Hello friends, today we are here with an action movie called Nobody. This is Hutch Mansell, who has a very simple life. This is his wife, Becca, and they have 2 children, Blake and Sammy. Hutch works at his father-in-law Eddie's metal fabrication company in a very average position, and he feels trapped. He doesn't have any special respect in his own home, his marriage is not going well, and neither is his professional life. One night, burglars break into his house, whom Hutch allows to leave with the money. But his son, Blake, is expecting Hutch to help him by catching the man. Hutch is also ready to attack their man with a golf club, but he hesitates and tells his son to let him go. As a result, Blake gets punched and has a mark on his face. The burglars take the money and his watch and leave. After this incident, everyone mocks Hutch for not being able to protect his children and belongings from ordinary thieves. Even though his son showed bravery, Hutch contacts his brother, Harry, through a hidden radio and tells him everything, including basic details about the burglars as if he were an agent. There was a girl among the thieves, another guy. The girl had a tattoo on her hand, and their age was approximately this much. Seeing his son's injury and feeling guilty, anger starts building up inside him. Later that day, his daughter, Sammy, asks for help in finding her missing kitty bracelet, which the burglars also took. Hearing this, Hutch leaves to meet his father, David, and goes to find the burglars with his father's old FBI badge and a gun. He wants to find the tattoo studio where he can learn something about the tattoo owner. After searching in several places, when he arrives at a location and shows his badge, people realize that it belongs to someone else and is old, which raises tension inside the tattoo parlor. But just until they see a tattoo with the number 72 and playing cards on Hutch's arm. As soon as they see it, they panic and say, "Thank you for your service," and rush to close the door behind him. Everyone in the room understands that he is not an ordinary man, so they give him their addresses to save their lives. Hutch manages to locate the thief's apartment, threatens them, and takes back his stolen watch. However, he doesn't find any information about the kitty bracelet, which makes him angry and he looks around in all directions. But soon he discovers the whereabouts of his sick child, so he returns. On the way home, some thugs are stopping a bus that Hutch is taking. They are harassing a girl, and Hutch seizes the opportunity to calm his anger and beats everyone mercilessly, including himself. He also gets injured, and he beats those people ruthlessly to save his family. At home, he realizes that he is not communicating well with his family, so he is planning a vacation to reconnect with them. But Harry asks him to meet the barber, who gives Hutch information about a thug killed in his bus. The thug was the younger brother of a Russian criminal group called Yulian Kuznetsov, who is now coming to destroy Hutch and his family. In a desperate attempt to take revenge, Yulian has sent a group led by Pavel to Hutch's house. Hutch is killing most of the attackers while hiding his family, but in the end, Pavel captures him while Hutch is trying to knock him out. In the car Hutch is trapped in, he finds a fire extinguisher in the trunk and uses it because he can't see the driver. This causes an accident, and everyone else in the car dies. Before Pavel dies, Hutch tells him that he is a former auditor, meaning he is an assassin hired by secret agencies. He is the last person any criminal group would want to encounter. In his final mission, he chose to change his life and seek another chance after witnessing his transformed self in a year. His seniors did not want him to quit, but he chose this peaceful life according to his own desires and promised not to harm anyone. Hutch sets fire to his house, informing the thugs who came to his house to send his family to a safe place. He knows that once Yulian learns about the deaths of his men, he will be after Hutch and his family to seek revenge. That's why Hutch himself goes prepared with all his weapons to the place where Yulian's men are keeping his money safe. Hutch sets fire to Yulian's art collection and burns all the money, which Yulian considers a source of power. With the intention of ending the fight forever, Hutch reaches the club to meet Yulian, where Yulian's men welcome him with guns. But Hutch also has a bomb for backup, which he shows. Calming everyone down, he talks to Yulian, asking him to end this revenge and move on in life. But after mentioning burning his money, all Julian's men start chasing Hutch, whom he has deliberately led to the factory where David and Harry are ready to eliminate the gangsters. Using the weapons he made and the traps he set, Hutch keeps killing everyone until only Julian is left. He uses a bulletproof glass to protect himself from Julian's shots and finally kills the Russian gangster by shooting at the glass, causing him to die. In all this, his father and brother manage to escape, but Hutch gets caught by the police, who are interrogating him. However, they are surprised when Hutch's seniors tell them to let him go without filing any fur. 3 months later, while buying a new house with Becca, Hutch receives a call informing him to return to his old job because he had eliminated the Russian gangster, which the secret agencies had been trying to reach for a long time. They still need Hutch, and he is also searching for the basement in his new house while Harry and David are leaving in a car filled with guns. And with that, the movie ends here. If you enjoyed the film, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.